to come and troll my stream, and every time I see them, I just ban them. I mean, they're from my guild and they're just trolling, like fucking retards. I mean, this is not the first grade, man.
Tell me who you've banned, Divide. Tell me who you've banned from the guild. I want to know. I want names.
Baltan, it's kind of sad because he's one of the officers. That's just sad, man.
Well, we all know that Balta doesn't do a lot, and that was something that came out in my last interview with you guys, was that Balta actually did something that we could so Balta, guys, is one of the officers in Paragon, so he's been banned from Divide's live streaming channel. That's an interesting gossip.
And
who...
there is another dude who is called Ilonia, and he's playing Holy Paladin. He's like I don't know if it's like can you say like radar couple in English, but in Finnish when you say radar couple, they're basically like the shirt and pants in the same package. I mean, they come to my stream and do whatever they want, and then I just, sorry son, there's the door, just ban them out. Stuff like that. It's kind of hilarious stuff.
I'm gonna come check out your streams. Definitely. You're actually I've flagged you to get noted when you start streaming, so I'll have to start.
Lovely.
I know. So someone's really getting worked up about who I am. I've explained before. Guys, I'm really sorry. I'm not a guy, as I hope the video indicates. And I've pretty much been operating on the idea that I am female for this very long time now, so hopefully I'm still a girl. And I'm a researcher. Rating Research is my website. And I know I shouldn't be reading these comments. What am I doing? Anyway, I'm researching this, and I do talk to people about different issues, and I just thought this would be fun. And we decided experimentally with these guys' support and participation that we would do a live stream about live streaming. And someone might be streaming this live stream right now, so that's good.
Yeah, seriously, I started thinking, just do that.
I'm not the owner of the stream.
But I think it would be just odd and rude, so I just didn't do it.
So let's just put this question to bed. This isn't really a relevant question about live streaming, but someone keeps asking, do Paragon members get paid to raid? Divide?
No.
No.
Look at the TV.
Yeah,
look at the TV, there's the proof, man.
I wish it was that simple.
Yeah, no, most top raiders, guys, and I can say this as a neutral observer, and these guys can confirm it for me, they do get some support through sponsorship. They'll get free gear and stuff that might help them with their raiding as part of the sponsorship deal. And sometimes there might be a bit of revenue that the guild might get through ads on their community site, but it's rarely enough money to sort of quit your day job or anything like that. But yeah, that's usually about the limit, unfortunately, now of the ways to make money. And of course, live streaming has become an additional revenue source for raiders, but for the most part, it's still not as easy to make money as you could from for example, other forms of competitive esports where there's more cash prizes at stake and things like that. Plus, it's usually one player that's winning money, a pot of money, as opposed to a large group of raiders. You've got to share money between 35 players. It's a little bit different, so just keep that in mind, guys. But I do realize that's a common misperception. Now, for you guys, Affinity, I know Blood Legion's gotten quite more actively involved in live streaming. How has that been for the guild as far as it affected the activity? And I'll start my next question as well, and I'm going to ask all of you this, is when Progress comes out next tier, next expansion, do you plan to be streaming that? Will you be letting people watch you stream Progress?
Definitely
start
not.
With you, Affinity. So those are the two questions.
No.
No.
We're not.
No way.
Well, I mean,
No.
the thing that you have to think about is, like guilds use different strategies, and we spend lots and lots of time, beta, PTR, whatever, and then doing live raids, like learning the encounters. And if we're just streaming it, then you could have some other guild just walk up and go, oh, well, they're doing that. We didn't think of that. Because, there's different people in each guild. You think about strategies completely different. So you might come up with a completely different strategy to work around specific mechanics than, say, another guild would. And one might actually work a little bit easier than the other. And if you're live streaming it, then all of a sudden you're just kind of, here's your strategy. It's all right there for them to take. And that's why and it's Paragon's been really big about this with their world first kill videos for like Ragnaros and things like that, where they simply will not release their video until after at least one other guild has already killed it, because they don't want to just go, here's the strategy, we did all the work, here's your kill. They want, you want other people to have to work on their kills. They have to work on their strategies. And if you're just live streaming it all, then it's just all there for them in real time for them to figure out what's going on.
So, Smasher, what do you think makes for a good live streamer? Like, if someone wanted to get into live streaming, what do you think they should be able to do? Like, technology-wise, and also just personality or skills, quality of character? I don't know. What makes them a good live streamer? I saved the good questions for you.
Thanks. Well, first off, I totally agree to Affinity. You shouldn't stream during progress. That's just bullshit. That's no progress. That's showing. That's how it works. Look. That's how it works. Make it better, faster, whatever. But back to your question. I don't know what makes a good streamer. To be honest, it has to be interesting stuff. The guy, I don't know, or the girl shouldn't be asshole, douchebag, whatever. And it should basically be interesting. I don't see any point of watching a live stream, someone doing nothing. Or that's not interesting to me. I don't know. I guess it has to be interesting for the specific person that watches. Someone else maybe comes up to the stream, clicks it, says, what the fuck, World of Warcraft, care, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, happens a lot.
Comes and flames the chat hell out of it.
Yeah.
So it's more that, so you're going to get that kind of characters that are just trying to mess around, and it's more for their entertainment value? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
A bit.
So there's a little bit of room for everybody then. Almost sounds like you're saying. Or...
One thing you should do is try to get the community, to catch them, basically. It's not just look at my screen, that's what I'm doing. You have to interact with the community. That's what makes them feel live, interactive, whatever. So they can change the stream a little bit.
Okay.
Not the direction, but a little bit. They can interact.
So you guys like it then if like Affinity or any of the other guys actually respond to questions that you type in the chat screen? That they know you're there. Does that make you feel good? Yes, I love it. Okay, I don't even know how to say some of your names, so...
You asked Affinity, right?
I asked all of them, actually. No, I asked the viewers if they like them, and Frozen's really starting to worry me, actually. Whose face is that? I can kind of tell, but I'm not sure.
Smiley faces?
Yeah, the guy, it's actual photo. I thought it was the guy from X-Files at first, but I'm pretty sure it's not him, so...
No, not him.
No, okay. People keep asking you specific hunter questions. Divide, do you want to answer them? It's up to you. Is it possible to get to the 2200 haste plateau?
Why would you want to get to the 2200 haste plateau? Because haste is the worst stat. Why would you want to get it? There's a question for you. I mean, okay, let's go. I mean, it's at the moment for single target DPS, it's like marginally better than mastery. But if there's one more target, if there's two targets, mastery is already way more better. So I don't understand why are you trying to get the haste plateau. And now when you have the tier 13 2 points of set bonus, there's like, I mean, you get so much focus, so there is no point stacking haste, and that's about it.
Okay. So there we go. So there's an answer, guys. Always direct.
Yeah, plateau.
Plateau. So,
We are
very nice.
foreigners. We are allowed to speak like that.
Yeah.
Right?
It's called an accent. It's perfect pronunciation. Plateau.
Okay.
I'm not
Don't
mad,
be reading
guys.
stuff. No, he's not mad at all. Actually, the Finnish are very good at precisely pronouncing words, so that's part of it. we don't have a consistency in our pronunciation in English, as we all know. So, Smasher, you didn't raid the last tier, did you? You'd retired before then, correct? Because someone's asking about your gear.
That's right, and I'm happy I did it.
Yeah.
Because I hate Dragon Soul. It's such a stupid and boring raid. It was so fucking bad. Compared to Lich King or to Firelands, whatever. It's just a joke. Come on, what is it? It's, oh, look at this, we are in a maw of whatever, lots of blobs, and then you ride on a dragon and you don't even kill it. You fight against his arms, and that's hard mode? It isn't hard mode. Lich King was hard mode. Ragnaros was hard mode, and a lot of RNG. But Deathwing? That's just a joke, come on. It had such a huge potential. It was a fucking big break. Hello? And you only fight his arms! What is it?
Yeah, I actually had the same feeling that I didn't even feel that I killed Deathwing.
Yeah.
First you land him on the Maelstrom, then you just poke his cheek a couple of times and that's about it. And then you just fight the bloods and whatnot. I mean, that's...
Yeah, and always the same. It's always 4 platforms, and then, yeah, well, the buffs get less, and it all matters, and we need more DPS and whatever. Oh, come on. Invent more faces or whatever. But not for exactly the same platforms.
Yeah.
Well, I like that I didn't raid. Really.
I have to say, I mean, talking to people over the past few years about different raid tiers, it's without a doubt, I think people have had the most strong feelings, primarily negatively, about the content. So it's an interesting thing. So, yeah, Ninsu TV, you're asking me if I play. I do play, but I haven't raided in about a year, so I haven't cleared Dragon Soul Heroic, although I've watched lots of clearing of Dragon Soul Heroic. And apparently I'll never go in it because everyone hates it, so I don't want to, you know. But I'm actually going to start raiding again with Mr. Pandaria, so... oh no, is my camera stuck?
It's stuck.
Oh god, that's a very unfortunate image. Oh god, can you cover it or something? This is why I hate live streaming stuff. How can you guys do this? Ew. Okay. Yes.
Ew. What?
Shut up.
Just hit your webcam button in Skype twice, so it'll turn it off and then turn it back on.
And again, oh god, so terrible. I've probably burned a hole in everybody's computer monitors. So sorry, guys. Yeah, it's not.
Doesn't work.
Okay, to go on, that's rude. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, oh there I am. Hopefully I'm coming back now. Oh god. Okay. Put me out of my misery now. So I don't know how you guys can do this live streaming. Of course, this is why more girls don't do live streaming, because we would spend hours before every live stream making sure our hair is okay, our makeup's okay. We'd be worried. You guys don't care. You just roll out of bed and start live streaming. Nobody really cares.
Try it again. Turn the webcam off and back on. It's got a loading bar. Sometimes it does it.
But I actually see plenty of like girls who are streaming their advertising their stream by girl is playing here. Come and see.
Wow.
Pair of boobs.
Wow.
Win-win.
Yeah, it's like no one's ever seen that before. It's a shock, really. So, okay, there we go. Well, they promised
now.
both Smasher and Divide assured me and promised me that they would be topless for this interview, and neither of them had taken their shirts off, so I just wanted to point that out.
Deva?
Yes, both did. So...
I can do it, it's no problem, man.
No, it's okay, we don't want to scare the children.
I'm completely fine with my body, so I can do it, no problem.
To do that, I will track you down.
He will...
Oh god.
Blaine, I told you to behave, come on.
What is going on?
Layden wanted it so hard.
I can't watch
She was like, oh my god, I'm gonna see that finished body. Oh, it will be so hard. Now she got it. Remember that thing I posted you, Deva?
Yeah, I
Well,
remember.
That's
I
what you
turned
get.
off my video, by the way, on purpose, because I don't want people to see me laughing.
Let me know when I can
That's
turn back
boring. Come
around.
on, turn it on.
I mean,